Hello, and welcome to Your Brand Express podcast, the podcast where business owners, authors, coaches get a chance to articulate their processes and how they express their brands. With your hosts, Carl and CJ Aline. Get your favorite cup of coffee or tea and get a notepad and enjoy the ride. Welcome to Your Brand Express podcast. You are listening to your host. I'm Carl Aline, and
I'm CJ Aline.
And we want to welcome you guys to the first edition of our podcast, Your Brand Express podcast. Listen, we're excited to be here. CJ, are you excited to be here?
I'm hyped. Honored to be here too, man.
Okay, I mean, I get to hang out with the famous No Limit CJ. I mean, how cool is that?
I get to be featured on Your Brand Express, you know?
What? Oh, dude, we're a team, man. That's how we roll. Yes, we are a team, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, guys, listen. So here, this is us. We're a father and son team, and we do video marketing. And we're on different platforms. You know, my background is I'm a performing artist for 33 years, singing, dancing, choreography, modeling, acting, you name it. It's just fun. And CJ is the man. He is a YouTuber. That's cool, man. I love that. I think that's a pretty cool combination. What do you guys think?
Great merge. I like it. Love it.
You like it?
It's fire. If y'all like it though, hope y'all like it.
Yes. Let us know if you guys like it. Give us feedback. We thought we'd go on here and we want to let you know why we're starting this podcast. What is our why? And I thought what we could do too, CJ. We talked about some of it, but we didn't talk about all the details. It's kind of a loose conversation. With this podcast, you'll get a chance to hear from our experiences doing marketing and branding, whether it's marketing and branding ourselves or marketing and branding other companies and coaches and authors and doctors. I mean, we have many different people that we've worked with and came in contact with, and we hope that it brings value to you. And our goal is that it inspires you to be able to express your brand on a more confident and a more higher level. How does that sound? I think that's fire, CJ. I think we need that.
Indeed.
I'm not sure if there's other podcasts out there talking about that, but I think we need that.
I agree. Couldn't agree more.
So, what I thought we'd do is talk about too. One thing I kind of wanted to share a story, if that's cool with you, CJ. As far as, parallels that I've seen in the entertainment industry and parallels I've seen in the business world, because I've seen some parallels and I thought, wow, this is a perfect time because, 15, 20 years ago. I know that's like, what, were you even born then? Like 20, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. 15, 20 years ago, we didn't see the parallels, but there are plenty of parallels. For example, there's a term that's used now in the business world called edutainment, where, when you put out content, you're not just educating people, but you're entertaining people. And then there's an importance to that because it's with social media on platforms, everything comes at you. It's busy. There's just so much information coming your way. But if you're entertained, you're inspired, and you're taught, and you are entertained, which means that you're able to retain the information more, which makes sense. Because you think about comedians, they're speaking truth to you, right? And you're cracking up, but it resonates. You can relate to it. And
right.
When a comedian talks, like Kevin Hart or Chris Rock or someone or whomever, Dave Chappelle, if they talk and you listen, you're gonna get something out of it. Whether you might not even like it, you might not even like the way they expressed it, but you will remember what they said. Would you agree, CJ?
Couldn't agree more. I just think it's just the energy they bring. They just like, I don't know, like you just see Kevin Hart, you just start smiling. He's just a funny dude, man.
Right. He's a funny dude, and it cracks you up. So I think too, it's like psychologically, when you take something in and you connect an emotion to it, whether it's like laughter, fun, happy, or fear or anger, it sticks with you more. So right. It totally makes sense. So that parallel of the whole edutainment concept, I think, is brilliant. And on top of that, I remember, I'm a 90s hip hop dude, I love 90s hip hop, right? So, there was an artist, and there's still, I can't say was, there is an artist, KRS-One. He's still going strong. The name of his album in the 90s was called Edutainment. And so when I hear people say edutainment now, and I make that connection to KRS-One's album, I'm like, whoa, how cool is that? You know? And so in a sense, that's pretty much like it's a principle, you know? When you educate someone and you entertain and you connect an emotion to what you're teaching someone, it sticks with them. Did that make sense?
Just like, you can really learn a lot based off like someone, like it's easy to learn something like if they're like teaching you something, but like if you can kind of feel what they're feeling, like connect with them in that level, it's just like that's when you really start to relate to it. You start to feel it. It's a mixture of both. So I agree with that.
Ooh, I love what you said. You said you feel what they're feeling.
Feel what they feel. Yeah.
Bro, what you said right there is powerful. And I want to, of course I have the marketing mindset. So I'm like, I want to work with that. How can you help people to feel what you feel? That's powerful because when you're expressing your brand, no matter what brand you are, it's important to communicate and articulate in a way that people can feel what you feel. And if you could accomplish that goal, there's success there. Whether you reach 1 or 2 or 3 people, there's success there. Would you agree with that?
Right. I agree with that.
Right on, man. Right on. So, so that's what we want to do. We want to be able to inspire people to express their brands. We want to inspire you to express your brand and, to be able to magnify what the message that you have. Because when you have a message, only you can portray that message. Only you could communicate that message that you need to communicate, that you need to articulate to audience. Would you agree?
It's facts. Exactly.
Yeah. So it's important. So that's our purpose, y'all. That's why we are here. That's why we're going to go strong with this podcast. So we would love to have your support. If you hear about it, like it. If you're on social media, like it, share it. Share it with people you think could be inspired by it. People who are aspiring to be entrepreneurs, people who are entrepreneurs, business owners, authors, coaches, doctors, whomever wants to get their brand and express their brands online. So that's what we wanted to do with this episode. It's a quick episode. We wanted to jump on here and express what our vibe is to you. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So let us know too, what type of topics will you want us to talk about? What topics would you like us to talk about? We want you to leave us a comment wherever you hear this on, Apple, or, if you hear it on, if you watch it on YouTube, wherever you see it or hear it, we'd like for you to communicate with us. What you could do too, if you want to reach us on our website, you can go to yourbrandexpress.com. yourbrandexpress.com. Feel free to contact us. Let us know what you want to hear. If you are a brand, if you are a company or a coach or an author, if you want to get services with video marketing, if you need support with video marketing, feel free to reach out to us as well. All right?
Yes, sir.
So CJ, is anything else you want to say?
I feel like you hit the nail, what I'm saying? Hit nail on. Make sure you share it with your family members, your aunties or cousins or grandmas, anybody, that's willing to give us a listen. And, for any entrepreneurs out there, we're trying to build our connections with more. And just get out there, man. We're trying to get out there and just, let people know Your Brand Express, man. So.
Yes, sir. Wow. You went there, man. You went far. You said, look, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a doctor, whomever. Look, auntie, uncle, grandma, cousin, you went to the family. You brought it in the house. You brought it to the home. I like that, man.
Home.
That's that's why we're doing this together, because I need your youthful energy. I need your aggressive spirit. So that inspires me. I just want to let you know.
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's it. We will talk to you soon, and we look forward to whether you're in your car or whether you're watching us on YouTube. We look forward to speaking to you some more, and we'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Peace.
Peace. We hope you enjoyed our podcast. If you would be so kind, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, or if you're listening to any of our platforms, whether it's Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whichever one, please be so kind to give us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed the podcast. And we'll talk to you soon.